Hello everybody, it's me, Magic, and today I'm alive. I'm actually alive. Surprising. So I got pretty sick with COVID, and then college started up again, and I didn't have time to do anything, and of course I didn't have motivation to do anything either. But I'm back. And today we're going to be playing a game that I've been enjoying lately, called Dinosystem. This game has been in development for 7 years at least, maybe 9 years now. And I've been poking around with it, in it, and I quite like it. So I thought that I would just give us a little look at what this is about. Wow, this world's taking a bit longer than usual to generate. Boom. Here we go. I'm just gonna start off with like the general normal character, because why bother? It's a well-balanced character that can do basically everything that I want them to be able to do at the start of the game. So first I do want to get some food and stuff, because I end up basically starving to death for the first year, at least in my 2 other playthroughs. The first one that this is almost spoiled. See, I can just go ahead and eat this right now, because this game has like a stomach and nutrition simulation going on in the background. But yeah, so my first goal right now is to find a good place to start building a base. And the reason why that's my first goal is because come winter... Oh no, I started us in autumn? That's really bad. Because I'm not skilled enough to start in autumn. So our first goal is definitely to find a good place to hole up for the winter, like a good place to start building a base. Right now we can only build wooden and stone walls. I wonder if this is... Maybe I should grab this and bring it with me. I don't know. I'm gonna cut some meat from it. The reason why I'm cutting meat from this is because meat can be hard to come by in the early game. So this little red bar right here is my protein content, the amount of protein that my body has like access to before it starts destroying my muscles. And it's really great to have, a high muscle, whatever you want to call it, because that makes doing things a lot faster and a lot easier. One good thing about autumn is that it is very mild, relatively speaking, in terms of temperature. The summer gets excruciatingly hot. Kind of like Texas. Yeah. Basically right now I'm looking for a place that's by a mountain, has fertile soil, and is near like a large body of water. So I've been considering getting a friend or several friends of mine to co-commentate with me, because I feel that I work better in a group. Not really, I'm terrible in groups. Actually, one of my projects this semester has me working in a group with people that don't respond to any of my messages. So I've had to do most of the work on my own, which I'm sure many of you can relate to. Whoa, it's a lot of Triceratops. They aren't aggressive, but you can spook them. They do sometimes... Oh, here's some dung. This dung is important. Will help me construct, Oh man, there's a lot of dung. It will help me construct stone walls, and stone walls are very useful. I guess I can start my base over here. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like this area. It's not... I don't know, we don't really have time, My character's just gonna vomit a little bit, picking up this dung. Don't worry, they're herbivorous. From what I understand with herbivores, oops, you can actually touch their poop without having much fear about getting sick. At least that's what I understand. The reason why why I want to make the house building, whatever, next to a mountain is for quick and easy access to stone whenever I need it. The reason why I wanted to be near a forest is so that I can get wood and stuff very quickly and easily. And the reason why I wanted to be a source of fresh water is because I need a source of fresh water to live. I need to get 2 stones. I can use those stones together to sharpen one, and with the sharpened stone I can create a hatchet, and with the hatchet I can chop down a tree, and once I chop down a tree I can use the wood to start building a house. It's a lot easier to build a house out of wood than it is to build it out of stone, like a lot easier. So stone walls require dung and large stone, and the Triceratops herd over here, I've never seen a herd this large just lounging around. So actually it might be a lot easier than usual to build the stone house if I can collect their dung. But I do need like level 20 building to build a stone wall. Oh, god damn it, stop hitting yourself. You should be more coordinated than that. Stupid caveman. Ooga booga man. Sorry, I'm sure that's offensive. Awesome, so I just made a stick because we need a stick in order to make a hatchet. Boom, this is the crafting. This is every item in the game that you can make, at least through crafting. You can also, you know, cook meat and light a fire, and so there's some contextual actions that you can take. I would really like it if I could dry meat and even dry dung so that it doesn't, it's not like as perishable. Dung is perishable. Gotta eat it before it goes bad, you know? I kind of want to chop down old trees because the adult trees are going to spread their seed far and wide. The old trees don't have much more fruit and stuff to make. So I figure, you know, chop them down, it's fine. This will yield some sap and some wood. And some branches, of course. There we go. And another thing that I really want is a backpack, which requires like tendon and pelts and stuff. I don't know why I said it so weird, I'm sorry. And my character is getting wet. He doesn't like getting wet. I don't like getting wet. I love the rain. I hate being in it. All of this wood, fresh, delicious wood. This is a didelphodon, however you say it, hole right here. So that might not be fantastic, honestly, because they will steal all of your food. I need more resin for a single wall. How much? This hatchet will be destroyed if I use it to like chop down another tree, so I should probably just go to sleep, honestly, beneath this tree. I'm going to sleep on top of this bit of meat. Ooh, I should be able to crack that with a hatchet. I am going to crack this coconut before I go to sleep and drink it. I do want to manage my muscle soreness, because if muscle soreness gets too high, it will cause my strength to go way down. Also, before I go to sleep, I'm going to step out into the rain and drink some. I'm going to tilt my head back and just let the rain fall into my mouth and fill it up. Fill it right up. When I was younger, I used to be really silly, and I would say like, oh, it's raining. That means God is pissing on us. And I was in like 6th grade at the time. I just thought it was really funny. But for whatever reason, my classmates either didn't get the joke or didn't think it was funny. Luckily, the teacher never caught wind of that. I'm so glad I have the the power of anonymity on my side so that nobody can make fun of me. Whoa, I can hold a stick on my back? Oh, that's cool! I didn't know that. Sorry, I'm just... Anyway, it's time for my character to sleep. Just underneath the tree, it's fine. I shouldn't be attacked here. I didn't see any dangerous dinosaurs. The large herd of Triceratops might attract some here, though. But I doubt it. We are pretty sheltered with mountains. This is kind of like an oasis. This reminds me of that movie, The Land Before Time. No, it's like a series of movies. How many movies is in that series? Like 50 or something, I swear to God. But yeah, it reminds me of that movie. Because they all like had their little, they all lived in like a little enclosed area. That's the Didelphodon. Didelphodon. Didelphodon? A Diddlephodon. This meat's gonna go bad tomorrow, probably. Oh, these leaves are actually somewhat useful, but I'm not gonna bother with them right now. So, what was I doing? I was going to make another hatchet, right. So, that has a very slightly higher, percent health, I guess. So I'm going to be using that as one of the materials to craft the hatchet out of. The higher the health of the base materials that you use to make something, the higher the health of the thing that you end up making. One other thing is that you can actually repair items once they reach half of their quality level. Like you'll see right here, this is 51% quality. Once this reaches 25 condition, I'll be able to repair it. I don't know why I did this. I'm gonna use my crappy hatchet first. Let's go out and look for more old trees, preferably pine trees. Because they do not offer any useful materials. Look at these Triceratops, the Triceratopias. You know, I went to the museum the other day. They had some dinosaurs there. It was a pretty small museum. It had only like 4 main areas. It was mostly devoted to kids, and let me tell you, there were kids there. There were many kids there. There were many obnoxiously loud kids there. Almost put my earplugs in because I knew that there were going to be kids there, so I brought earplugs, you know, just in case they were really loud. They were really loud, but it ended up being tolerable, so I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want the parents to look at me and be like, "What, you can't handle our kids?" The sun is rising over the majestic landscape. Everything the sun touches is mine to own, including the Tyrannosaurus Rexes. But only if I catch them. Why did I? This is obviously young. Okay, I'm just gonna go back and chop down one of the trees closer to my little base area right over here. I don't want to chop down a tree that's in like a sort of dying zone. I don't want to chop down a Tarxus tree. Sorry, a Taxus tree, not a Tarxus tree. I guess we can do this one. How old is this tree? Adult? Yeah, sure, we'll chop you down. It's kind of in a dead zone, but whatever. We'll manage. This entire area is going to dry up now that I think about it. This might not be a good idea. If we find any puddles on the ground, I think that I can use a shovel to expand them. Is this... Yeah, 4 quality. I mean, 4... It has 4% condition left. That's fine. Okay. Oops. Probably shouldn't have sprinted. It's gonna get hot outside today. So I'm a little worried about the fertility level of the area around my house because ambient temperature tends to go up in desert-like areas, like this cracked earth area over here, for instance. And I don't want to deal with super hot temperatures. It should be fine. It should be fine. We can relocate later. Well, actually, not really, now that I think about it. So right now, because we don't have a backpack, it's super irritating to carry anything, like materials. Oh my god. Oh, Shut up, just bend down and pick it up, my dude. It's the resin that we really needed for a single wall. The wall will provide a little bit of insulation. It'll break the wind a bit, and it will be the starting point for our base. Notice how this earth has, like, died because I destroyed that tree. I think, at least, it wasn't like this to begin with, right? Like I did that, right? I'm pretty sure, right? This meat needs to be cooked. It is very close to going bad. Meat goes bad at 25 condition points. 25 CP. That sounds like code for something. I don't like it. Expunge that from the record immediately. What? They're gonna steal my meat while I'm gone, aren't they? Those little okay. We're fine. We're still fine. Barely. Well, never mind. Fucking assholes. Now if I don't want my fire pit to burn my wooden hut, which is what I'm going to have in a little bit, then I'm going to need to put in a fire pit, which I think I mentioned a second ago. There we go. And that requires a lot of stone, so... Okay, we got a single stone, that's fine. We can leave that for now. I should take a nap. It's hot. Anyway. Oh, hey, just a stone sitting in... Oh, a corpse. Awesome. We can cut some meat from this. I think meat lasts longer if you pull it out of a carcass. I think the carcass rots the longest, and the more you refine things. So I take the meat out, and that... the more you refine things, the longer it lasts. So I think the corpse will degrade faster than raw meat, and raw meat degrades faster than cooked meat, for instance. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But, you know, that would make sense from what I know about, you know, real life, right? Like, meat rots faster in a carcass than it does if you take it out and prepare it, right? Because it's exposed to all of the other stuff in the carcass as well. If you can isolate it, then bacteria that's in other parts of the corpse won't spread to it as quickly. I think. I'm not sure. So we're just gonna make a little fire on like three pieces of wood. We don't need that much. And this fire isn't going to... Oh, this fire could take ages. Oh no. No way. The wind is too hard. Nope. Crap. Okay. Let's try to repair this hatchet while we wait. Oh dear. My character is a little overtrained, which is bad. So crap. That's fine. No worries. We're just gonna go put this meat down over here and fall asleep on top of it, guarding our hoard. The reason why I'm falling asleep right now is because my character is quite tired, and he's also very sore. And so I think falling asleep right now would be in our best interests. He is also losing muscle mass because he does not have protein, so his body is consuming the protein that is put into his muscles, I guess. God damn it. Broken stone. No man likes to have his stones broken. Oh my god, these little diddle photons. Diddle photons, there we go. See, the trick is if you don't know how to pronounce something, pronounce it as poorly as possible. Just even worse than, you know what? I'm just gonna try to get more, crap. I'm just gonna try to get some more stones, because Then I can make this fire under a tree, which will be basically our only shelter right now. Actually, I can make a roof now that I think about it. I can make some thatch. How do I make thatch? It's like leaves and branches, right? Oh no, I need 20. I need level 20. Crap. Okay. Well, back to a fire pit. I don't know if a fire pit increases the chances of making a fire or what, but it's not like we can really do anything right now because it is raining. I am a little worried about the fact that the pond that we live by is so small. Here's a fire pit. Nice. I'll put it right here. This will be toward the back of the hut, I think. Actually, this will be near the front of the hut because I think I'm going to put a door here and I'm going to have it wrap around the mountain right here and then like connect back over here. It'll be a nice, large space to live in, you know? So dinosaurs can and will attack walls. Wooden walls are a lot more fragile than stone walls, obviously. So if a T-Rex comes by and decides that it wants to eat me, well, better have more than a little bit of wood in the way, you know? It's too cold to sleep, is what that should say. I guess we'll just sit here for a bit. Okay, let's go get those pelts from the from one of those carcasses. Why? Because I can build stuff with pelts. Can I not? I should be able to cut pelts with the hatchet. Okay. This game is still very much in alpha. Okay. No, it's spoiled! Ah! I've failed. I forgot that I meant to build the fire pit under the tree. I am going to light this fire though, I think, because... I want a steak! Yeah, I know you do. I'm losing body muscle due to my lifestyle. That's... the way you put it, it sounds like a bad thing. Your lifestyle. Well, I see you being active and losing weight. Isn't that healthy? This isn't really accurate, but whenever I see Triceratops in this game, they always kind of look like the cows of the dinosaur world. And that's clearly not accurate because they're far more dangerous than cows. But still. That's just what I think of. That's where my mind goes, you know? No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just don't pass out in the middle of the rain. Here, come on, you can do it. Might not be able to make it. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Yes, but you gotta do it. Come on, just stay up a little bit longer. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. No, don't pass out. He's too wet to really start a fire, but shit. This meat could spoil when we go to sleep. That's fine. That's fine. He was about to pass out anyway, and sometimes when you let a character pass out, they will hit their head and take some damage. They might also take some skill damage. I'm not sure. I didn't really want that to happen. He is sleeping well. That is good. Ah. Okay, yeah, the meat is still fine. We're feeling a bit better. Let's get a large stone. Let's get 2 large stones because I have a feeling he might break another stone before we get that fire started. And then after we do that, we're also going to want to sharpen one of them anyway, so that we can chop down another tree. Yeah. That'll be good. I always thought that the way that he gathers kind of looks like he's jerking off. And it's like, you know, it's fine. You do you, man. It's not like anyone's around to judge you or anything. There we go. Now that meat will cook, and that's great. I hope the tree doesn't catch on fire, because I think one time the tree just randomly caught on fire when I had it in a fire pit. So I guess maybe the fire pit isn't always going to work. I'm not sure. That, or I just had wood outside of the fire pit. But having said that, I think this was a fun first episode, and I hope to be more active again. We'll see how my schedule treats me. But I hope all of you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.